Hi there ladies, it's Manisha here, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a vintage floral mani. So these are all the products I'll be using, and as always I will list everything for you down below in the description box. So I'm going to be doing a couple of coats of each polish on my nails, starting with this beautiful one from Maybelline. It's a lovely minty green colour, and I'm going to be using that lemon, sort of lemony yellowy colour on my other nails. And on my thumb, I didn't actually film it, but I'm doing half and half, so I'm going to be doing yellow at the base of the nail and green at the tips. So you do have to let this fully dry before moving on to the stamping part. I don't know what happened to my little nail there. I seem to have a bit of damage on the tip of it, but it does actually get covered up with the polish, so all is not lost. And this gorgeous plate from Flower Power, I can't believe I've actually not been using it very much. It's been hidden away in my collection of plates, but I thought I would give it a little bit more love and pull it out and use it today. I don't know where I got the inspiration from this design, but I think I'd seen some really cool retro vintage aprons lately, and they had some beautiful floral patterns on them, and I think I might have just stored it away in my mind and thought about it today when I wanted to do a design. I'm trying to branch out from using just blues. I seem to use a lot of blue and pinks and corals lately in my design, so I thought I'd better use some yellows and greens, and that's how the colour scheme for this design came about. So I'm just using a little dotting tool to colour in the flowers. I'm not actually dragging it, I'm just dabbing it on because I don't really want to disturb the pattern underneath. So once I've done that, I'm going to let that dry. It won't take very long at all. And I'm going to just use a Orly Bonder to add a sticky coat to my nails, so that it makes the stamping part a lot easier. Let that fully dry. If you haven't got anything like that, you can actually just go ahead and do a coat of top coat and wait till it gets to the sticky stage, and then you can go ahead and stamp it. The reason you have to do this is because your nail polish has already dried. If you go to stamp on the image, the bits where you haven't done the colouring in won't stick. So there's not a lot of cleanup to do, so I didn't bother putting any latex around the edges of my nails. Just going to use that little cuticle pusher tool just to scrape away any unwanted parts. And later on I will actually just go ahead and use a brush with some nail polish remover or acetone and just get right in there along the edges of the nails. So that's that one nail done there. So I do repeat that for the middle finger as well. And then on the pointer finger, I thought I would just do a half stamp. Now because I've gone and stuffed up that first line of flowers, I'm actually going to remove that and then just use that second row, because I'm only going to be stamping on like part of the nail, like you can see here, like that. I didn't want to colour that part in, I just thought I'd leave that one blank. As you can see, I've stamped on half of the thumbnail, and I'm just going to go ahead and use some striping tape on there, just a blue coloured one because I felt like it matched in quite well with the stamping polish. So you just use a cuticle. I find a cuticle nip is the easiest thing for me, but if you can find scissors that will get in really close, use those instead. And then I'm just going to go in with a couple of coats of Seche Vite to lock it all in. And that's the finished design. So I do hope you ladies like it. I thought I'd do something a little bit different today and do a bit more of a retro design. So I do hope you like it. I really liked how it turned out. And leave me any thoughts and comments down below. Apart from that, thanks for stopping by. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'd love a lovely thumbs up from you too. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye for now.